Good morning, Panthers, and welcome to a very special episode of PTV, or at least it is for McKenna.
Isn't it just great our first two episodes on PTV are pink themed?
It sure is something. Let's get right into these announcements.
Obviously, we aren't wearing all pink for no reason, even though that would make me so happy. It's to commemorate Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Tonight's tailgate is pink out, so make sure to show up to the service road at 5:30 p.m. tonight and wear your brightest pink to show support. Whoever wears the most pink at the tailgate tonight will win a pink tiara and a bag of pink Starburst, but we all know I'm going to win.
If you say so. If you want to show your school spirit but aren't as enthusiastic as my co-anchor about pink, you have all of next week to come support your Panthers. There's no school on Monday, so on Tuesday, wear black and gold for our Beat TO rally. Wear Crocs, sandals, or clogs on Wednesday, wear PJs on Thursday, and on Friday, wear all black.
Along with the Spirit Week we just mentioned, ASG will be handing out collectible takedown TO pins that you can get for dressing up for the Spirit Days on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you get all 3 pins, on Friday you can get an exclusive takedown TO shirt. You can get any of these before school or during lunch in the shed. More information can be found at the ASG Instagram at Newbury Park Panthers.
Do you want to watch horror movies for Halloween, but you aren't sure which ones are worth the hype? Listen to Maddie as she talks about which movies you should watch this October.
Since Halloween is only 2 weeks away, you might be looking for something to watch to get into the spooky spirit. Well, lucky for you, I'm here to recommend some movies and shows that'll do just the thing. If you're looking for a thrill, then check out these movies. Friday the 13th is about a group of teens that get stalked at a summer camp, and Scream, which is my personal favorite, is about a masked killer that torments the town of Woodsboro. If you prefer psychological horror, you should watch Smile, which received 82% on Rotten Tomatoes, and Get Out, which received 98%. If horror movies aren't your thing, you could always stick to the classics. Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice are 2 fan favorites released in the late 80s and early 90s, although they both received sequels in the last few years. Finally, if you want to watch an eerie cartoon this Halloween season, then you'll love Coraline and Over the Garden Wall, Coraline being a claymation adaptation of the novel by Neil Gaiman, and Over the Garden Wall being a 10-episode series created by Patrick McHale. Well, Panthers, that's all the Halloween films I have for you today. Now back to the desk.
Our girls volleyball team had their final game for the season at Thousand Oaks on Tuesday. We hope you all got to come support our girls volleyball team this year. Congratulations on a great season.
Tonight, our football team will play Westlake at home. Make sure to show up to the tailgate at 5:30 and show up in all pink. Come support your team tonight at 7 p.m. at the Panther Stadium.
If you're part of the class of 2027, like myself, make sure to show up to Borchard Park on October 25th from 1:45 to 3:45 p.m. to help support our graduating class by purchasing a Kona Ice. I know I'll be there getting my favorite, Tiger's Blood.
On Tuesday, our flag football team played their final game at Thousand Oaks. The girls fought hard for the entire game and unfortunately came up a little short. They had a great season with 13 wins overall. Seniors Brooklyn Batty, Lily Johnson, and Lily Cohen all scored touchdowns during their last game. We want to congratulate the girls on the flag football team for such an amazing season and hope they enjoyed playing as much as we enjoyed watching.
One last reminder that we have no school on Monday, and no, you don't get extra credit for showing up anyway.
Sadly, Panthers, the pink episode has come to an end, unless we want to make this a normal thing.
Overruled.
You know you're not a real judge.
Overruled. Anyway, that's all we have for you today, Panthers. Have a great and restful long weekend. See you next time.